What the Rudge is up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Terry Ann.
And I'm Mike.
And this is our channel. We're the Rudge fam.
Yep.
So yeah, this is a channel. If you haven't already, if you are new here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button, and let's get into this week's vlog.
It's Sunday, right? Is it Sunday?
Yes.
It's probably like junior weekend, so we're losing track of time here.
So it's Sunday. Oh, look, I meant to give this to you. My dad had it and he said to look it up to see if it's worth any money. They're giving it to me. It's my inheritance, basically. I looked it up online. It's worth like $14.
Really?
And then at best, if it's a really, really good one, it could be worth $45,000.
Interesting. Where do you get it from?
I don't know. I don't know where he got it from, but I remember when he got it. Like, I remember seeing it in my childhood home when he brought it home. So it is Sunday. It is Sunday, January 17th. And we are going to just run a few errands. Basically, drop off. Actually. Yeah, a lot. Drop off some laundry, I have like 5 bags of donatable clothes. I actually called a women's and children's shelter because I have things with like tags on it. I have backpacks, I have like blazers, like expensive items of clothing as well. And unfortunately, they can't take any of it because most of it is used, and because of COVID, they're not taking used things. And I feel really bad because I'm sure those women would really like those things. So we're just gonna donate it like in a generic way at one of those donatable drop spots. Okay, so this is everything we need to get to the car for this trip. Michael, are you not looking forward to it? So these 4 bags are, like these 5 bags are all donatables. All these 4 bags are mine, so it's like literal clothing on 3 of them, and then a bag of just heels and boots and shoes. And then Mike had a bag with, what is that, like backpacks and his sneakers and stuff like that. This is a lot, but honestly, I feel like every year I do at least 2 or 3 bags worth of clothes to donate. Yeah, but I went like really hard this time. I was like just going through my drawers and throwing things out because there are so many things that I always hold on to because I'm nostalgic.
Tell them the real reason why you did this much.
Oh, because Mike was donating like while we were all like cleaning out the things, and he was just like tossing out like really good things, and I was just like, he's doing it with like no attachment to any items, and I was just like, that's how I need to be, because every time I pick up something like, oh, this is from when I was in high school and I did it, and then I never throw it out. And so that's what I did this time. I just like picked things up and I put it in the bag, and I was like, do not, it's just a thing, you cannot be emotionally attached. And then those 2 bags are just laundry that we're gonna be dropping off, and we have to pick up, oh, are the sheets in there finally? Okay. And then we have to pick up our comforter. So that's what we're gonna go do now. This is gonna be like a few trips to the car, but we'll make it work.
Yep.
So as you saw, we were in Starbucks, and then right after we decided to walk to Home Goods, and we got a couple of things, not a lot. We were going to go grocery shopping, but you know, with the restrictions and everything, there's a line wrapped around the grocery store. So instead we're gonna go first thing tomorrow morning so that we don't have to stand in that line. That's the update. The plan is to also get dinner at my I have to say now, my favorite place to eat. I didn't ever think I would become this person, but Outback Steakhouse is my favorite thing to eat in the whole world. I've gone to many, many, many fancy restaurants, but literally nothing compares to the Blooming Onion. It has exactly the amount of salt I like.
You know what's so crazy about this? Is that when I was in my early 20s, hanging out with people or whatever, going out to eat with other people, and no one wanted to join me at Outback Steakhouse because it was so salty. Everyone was just like, man, this place blows. Like what a terrible choice, Mike. You have no
taste.
You have no taste buds. It's so stupid. And then I meet Terry, and she's never been. And I take her once, and she's like infatuated with it now. It is so
I'd never been before I met Mike, and I was just like, wow, is this what I've been missing?
And I guess the way to put this full circle is she goes more than I can handle, actually. Terry likes it more than I do. I love that place. And I met someone who finally has outdone me.
Those people are. Maybe they do need it, but that's not how it was supposed to work.
No.
So guys, we just dropped off our donatables, and I just got really annoyed because we got here and these people in that car that's leaving right now, they were like out here, like, first of all, people who donate weren't supposed to like leave all that stuff outside of the bins.
No.
But these people came and like ripped open all the bags, and they were like clearly going through all the bags and like looking at things and like throwing it and looking at things and throwing it. And I got really upset because like that bin is for really like actually needy people, and so it makes me upset when people who don't need things do that. And plus, I bet wherever those clothing, like the clothing goes, it could go to like different shelters for free, or it could go to like something like a Salvation Army where they would sell it. So if it's gonna go up for sale, then these people are just taking it, essentially stealing it. And it just makes me upset because they're like people who are actually needy and these people are just like taking advantage of the fact that other people didn't follow the rules. So there it is, there's the steakhouse. Are people waiting to get do you like that I'm like referring to it as like a thing?
Yeah, I think people might be waiting. That'd be, oh no, you know, those might be app people though.
Oh, like waiting for pickup?
Yeah, I hope so, because what are we gonna do otherwise? Shop?
I'm gonna wait. Those people walked away, but also there's always only two of us, so.
We usually have good luck in restaurants.
We are at our favorite steakhouse.
Please stop calling it that.
A bloomin' onion. Okay, so we are at a steakhouse, but we got the burger and tenders. So I got the blooming onion chicken sandwich with some mashed potato.
Wait, you didn't even get the burger. I forgot you got the chicken sandwich.
I got the chicken sandwich, yep. And then I got a blackberry margarita. What?
So tell people how savage that is. That is a chicken. That's a chicken breast.
Deep fried in the blooming onion batter.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have a heart attack and die.
Hey guys, it is the next morning. Terry and I are about to go run a couple errands. I just got back from Dunkin' Donuts. I got myself 2 chocolate frosted donuts. I woke up this morning just craving donuts. So there was no way to fix that except to go get them. So I just did. Got myself a Dunkachino, got Terry a, what was it, caramel iced coffee. That looked awesome. And so now we're about to go to the grocery store because we did not go yesterday. I don't know, did you vlog that part?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so the grocery store has been crazy lately because they lowered the number of people you can have in there since there's, you know, basically a new COVID outbreak again. And so we're hoping, so today's Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we're hoping not everyone gets the day off like we do, and that it won't be as busy because waiting in that line ain't it, right?
It ain't what?
It ain't it. I'm a vlogger now. I have to say things like this.
You did, yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And I bet you guys didn't think I'd be back on here with the mic cam so soon. And here I am. You can't get rid of me. Yeah. So yeah, we're about to go. I think Terry's gonna take over when we get there because I'll probably drive and then I'm gonna be the one navigating the cart and everything. So we just finished grocery shopping and we got back to our house and someone is in our parking spot.
this happens every now and then. We pay for a parking spot in the parking lot, like right outside of our building. And every now and then when we like go to do something, someone pulls into our spot. So we called the lady who owns the little lot here, and she has called a tow truck. So I'm in the car waiting for the tow truck to feel bad, but like I pay for this parking spot, so we will see. And I will tell, oof, that person's gonna be so annoyed. That person's gonna be pissed. I think Mike must be watching it from the window because he brought the groceries up. I don't think there are any more groceries left in the car. Nope. Okay, let me go talk to this guy. People just shouldn't park in other people's spots. That is the moral of the story. This person actually does it pretty often. We don't really go anywhere anymore, so we usually see them parking in someone else's space. At least that's what Mike says. I actually haven't noticed this person parking around. So the tow truck is here. They have the car on the tow truck. I think he's trying to open the car door. I don't know why, maybe to like get it out of park or something. And usually once a car is on a tow truck, that's it. So even if this person comes out right now, I think they might be screwed. But that's not really my problem. So Mike brought all the groceries upstairs. We're gonna run upstairs. I think he's researching right now. So I didn't finish telling the story. So I've had this car for forever. I don't know if I put this in a vlog, but like I want to say like 2 months ago or 3 months ago at this point, probably 2 months ago, Mike sold his car. His car, he had like a cute little Audi with like chocolate leather seats. I actually really loved his car. And basically he still had payments left on the car. There are no payments left on my car. My car is paid off. It is old. And his car was starting to have some problems. And he was just like, I'm not going to put any more money in this car because we both planned to buy a new car together and have one car. Because obviously we pay for parking spots. So for a while, he was paying for insurance. He was paying car payments. I was paying for a parking spot. He was paying for a parking spot. It was a lot of wasted money. So he sold his car, threw that money in the bank, and throws all the money that he's been saving from the car into the bank. And we're just getting a new car this year. It was always the plan to get it this year, the year of our wedding. And we always just kind of went back and forth as to whether or not it would be in the spring, like right before our wedding, in the spring to early summer right before our wedding, or after our wedding. I still think it might be August. I would like to do it after our wedding because I feel like there's so much going on before our wedding anyways. So we were driving and we're just like, we need to start test driving cars. So I think Mike is upstairs looking at what dealerships we can go to test drive a couple cars that we're thinking about, because we want to get an SUV. So we're thinking about a BMW X something, I forget the number, or a Volvo XC90, which I really love. Actually, I really love the BMW and I really love the Volvo XC90. And then Mike really loves the Audi A something. And there's like one other car we were thinking about. It might have been a Mercedes, but I'm not positive. So that might be what we're doing today, depending on what Mike comes up with. He has to see if like maybe they only do things by appointment now. Okay guys, so there are a lot of weird updates. So while I was waiting for the car to be towed, and by the way, it has been towed now, and our car is in the parking lot, and the tow truck driver was just like, if I were you, I wouldn't park in that parking lot in that spot for a while, because Boston is aggressive and people will like key your car and shit. But we have a picture of this person's license plate, so if someone comes and keys our car or slashes our tires, then they're just gonna give us brand new tires and give us some money on the car. And like I said, if we're selling, we're buying a new car. So that would just be unfortunate for them. Mike's like looking. I'm interested to see who it is.
That's more
Who has a main plate? Brooke has Colorado.
Yeah, that's what I'm mostly for, so I'm just curious to see who it is, because I've seen that car around here before. And honestly, like, you know what? Fair is fair. There's a few signs. You know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing when you park there.
When you're off street in the city, you run the risk.
You run the risk. Anyways.
So like, I don't know. I mean.
Anyways, the car has been towed and our car is in the spot. And then while I was waiting, I got a phone call, and I haven't told you guys about this, which is crazy. I should have probably mentioned it in the last vlog, but I didn't.
Anyone who follows you on Instagram definitely knows.
If you do follow me on Instagram, you know, I entered an Instagram giveaway with this company called ARHAUS, and they gave away this like massive 7-foot, 120-pound mirror that retails for $1,400, and I won it. 20,000 people entered, no, 129.
Yeah, don't undersell yourself.
Yeah, 129,000 people entered the contest, and I entered the contest like a million times a day for like 4 or 5 days straight.
To put it specific, Terry entered total, I bet 120 times, so she had a 0.1% chance of winning. And like the morning of, she's like, oh my God, I entered so much, I'm gonna win it. I was like, all right, let's just pump the brakes. You have a 0.1% chance. And then, like, fast forward 14 hours, all I hear is Terry in the bathroom screams. I was like, oh, what animal do I have to kill now? And it was because she won. It's amazing.
I won the contest. I won this crazy massive mirror. So Mike was like, this mirror is not gonna come for like 3 or 4 weeks. Like, it's back ordered on the website.
I said 9.
You said 9 weeks.
On the website it says 9 weeks, so you don't expect to see it until the spring. I was like, that's just fine, like that's just the way it is.
And I was like, no, like it's a contest. They probably have like one specifically on hand. And so while I was in the parking lot waiting for this tow truck to come, I got a call from FGO Logistics, which is like the company that's dropping it off. And they were like, we can drop it off tomorrow. And by the time I called them back, tomorrow got filled up. So tomorrow's Tuesday, so they're coming on Wednesday instead. So they're gonna text me a time frame. So I'm getting the mirror like way sooner than I thought. I thought it was gonna be at least 2 or 3 weeks, honestly. Hey guys, so it is hours later at this point. When we got back from the grocery store, it was about 9:45, almost 10 a.m. and it's 1:30 now. I washed my hair, straightened it, like did all that, and obviously I am ready for the day. So the person who parked in the spot never came back out. Like as of now, we haven't seen anyone come out and try to like investigate or figure out where their car is. So obviously it has been a lot of hours since then. So I no longer feel bad about calling the owner of the parking lot and getting the tow truck to come, because if we had been nice and decided to wait until this person came out, it's 1:30 now. So it would not have worked out for us. With that being said, this is a kind of a longer vlog than I expected. A few things happened that I wasn't kind of counting on. So I am going to end the vlog here. I'm all dressed and ready because we did get an appointment to test drive a car, but I won't tell you what that car is. You'll have to wait until the next video. So if you kind of want to see that whole car shopping process, and if you want to see the delivery of the mirror that we are getting, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and turn on post notifications. We do upload videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. So as always, thank you for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I feel unbreakable.